imagine such a thing, Adrienne? Oh, what a rich prize! Actually, to be our son-in-law, well, I'll be... Well, it didn't occur to you even in your dreams, did it?
Not at all. I knew it long ago. It only seems wonderful to you because you are so plain. You've never seen decent people.
Well, I'm a decent person myself, Mother, but really, think on Adrienne. What a pair of pretty birds we've become, you and I. High flyers, by Jove! Oh, who's there? Ah, Stepan Ilyich. Oh, call those merchants here with you, brother. I'll make them smart. I'll give it to them, the scoundrels. Oh, and draw up a list of all the people that complained about me. And announce to all that they should know the honor which the heavens have bestowed on the governor, namely this, that he is marrying his daughter, not to a plain, ordinary judgment, but to one the likes of whom the world has never seen. Proclaim it to all so that everyone should know. Proclaim it to the world. Oh, ring the bells, the devil take it. It is a triumph, and we will make it a triumph. Oh, Adrienne, what shall we do? Where shall we go? Where shall we live, here or in St. Pete?
Here, of course. How could we remain here?
Well, St. Pete, then St. Pete, but it would be good here too. Oh, I suppose my governorship could go to the devil now, eh?
Of course. What's a governorship?
Oh, do you think, Adrienne, that I could rise to high rank? Him being hand in glove with the ministers and visiting the court? Why, in time I could even be promoted to a generalship. What do you think, Adrienne? Could I be a general?
I would say so.
Oh, don't take it as nice to be a general! When you go traveling, there are always couriers and aides up ahead with horses. And, oh, when you reach the stations, they refuse to give the horses to the others. And then they all wait there, those counselors and captains and governors, and you don't take the least notice of them. Oh, and as for the town governor, well, I'll keep him waiting at the front door. Ha ha! That's what's so alluring, the double ticket.
You always like such coarse things. You must remember that our life will have been completely changed. That your acquaintances will not be a dog lover of a judge with whom you go hunting hares, or a Zamlianica. On the contrary, your acquaintances will be of the most refined type. Counts and society aristocrats. Really, only I am afraid of you. Sometimes you use language one never hears in good society.
Oh, what's a word? A word doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt when you're a town governor, but there the life is entirely different.
Yes, you're right. They say there are two kinds of fish there, the sea eel and the smelt, and before you eat either of them, the saliva flows in your mouth.
That's all he ever thinks about. Fish. I, Thomas, in our house being the first in the capital, and my room having so much amber in it, when you enter, you have to shut your eyes. Oh, how good!
Oh, so you're here, my dear friend. Welcome, welcome.
We wish your health, Father.
Oh, my dearly beloved friends, how are you? How are your goods selling? Good? So you complained against me, did you? You tea-tanks, you scurvy hucksters! Oh, did you a lot of good, did it? Well, did you know that the very official to whom you complain is going to marry my daughter? What do you say to that? Now I'll make them smart. You cheat the people. You make contracts with the government and do them out of 100,000. Why, if they knew they would send you to... Oh, and who helped you with that grafting when you built a bridge? And charged 20,000 for wood when not 100 rubles worth were used. I did! You goat beards. Have you forgotten? If I had informed on you, I could have had you all sent to Siberia. What do you say to that? Don't be angry. Don't be angry, you say. And now you're cowering at my feet. Why? Because I'm on top now. Well, but if the balance tipped the least bit your way, you would have me trampled in the dirt and crushed under a beam aside, you scoundrels. Ooh, you don't want to be ruined? Oh, no, they say don't ruin us. Well, what did you say before? I could give you... Well, God forgive you. I am not a hard man. I do not harbor malice for long. Only you look out now. Be on your guard. My daughter is marrying not an ordinary gentleman. Oh, now let your congratulations be only. Pay attention now! Don't let me catch you trying to take a dried sturgeon or a loaf of sugar. Now, be off with you. Leave in God's name.
I recently report, Antonovich. An extraordinary piece of good fortune has befallen you, hasn't it?
I have the honor to congratulate you on your unusual victory. I was glad from the bottom of my heart. Anastasia, Maria, and
It is my honor to congratulate you on your honor. And you, Andrea. And you, Maria.
I congratulate you from the bottom of my heart, and Andrea. I have the honor to congratulate you, and Tom and Tommy, I have the honor to congratulate you on the happy event. Andrea, I have the honor to congratulate you. You will enjoy the greatest happiness. You will wear garments of gold and eat the most delicate soup, and you will pass your time most at the table. And I play the Lagarde with you all sorts of riches and money, and we tiny little son like this, so he sits in the palm of your hand. All the while the fellow be screaming, wow, wow, wow!
I have the honor to
Congratulate you, Anna Andreevna. Really, I'm so glad. They tell me Anna Andreevna has betrothed your daughter. It made me so glad that I said to myself, well, listen, Lucia, that's a great piece of good fortune for Anna Andreevna. Well, then I myself, thank goodness, and I say to him, I'm so glad that nothing sooner than made still to Anna Andreevna herself. Well, then I myself, it's just as Anna Andreevna expected. Joyce did expect a good man for her daughter, and now what luck happened just exactly as she wanted it to happen. Really, it made me so glad that I couldn't say words. I cried and cried. I simply screamed so the contract said to me, what are you crying so for, Anastasia? The contract, I said. I don't know myself. The tears just keep flowing.
Now, please, sit down, ladies and gentlemen. Avdotia! Bring some more chairs in.
The honor to congratulate you, Your Honor, and to wish you long years of prosperity.
Thank you. Come in. Thank you.
But please tell us, Antonovich, how did it all happen, and how did it all go?
Oh, it came about in the most extraordinary way. He condescended to make the proposal in his own person.
In the most respectful and delicate manner. He spoke beautifully. Anna Andreevna, he says, I have only a feeling of respect for your worth. Such a handsome, cultured man. His manners so genteel. Believe me, Anna Andreevna, he says, life is not worth a penny to me. It is only because I respect your rare qualities.
Oh, Mama, it was to me he said that.
Shut up! You don't know anything. Stop butting into other people's affairs. Anna Andreevna, he says, I'm enraptured. That was the flattering way he poured out his soul. And before I could say, we cannot possibly hope for such an honor, he went down on his knees, and so aristocratically. Anna Andreevna, he says, don't make me the most miserable of men. Consent to respond to my feelings, or else I'll put an end to my life.
But really, Mama, it was to me he said that.
Yes, to you too, I don't deny it.
He even frightened us. He said he would put a bullet in his brains. I'll shoot myself. He said, I'll shoot myself.
How remarkable.
It must have been fate, so
not fate, my dear friend. Fate isn't turkey hunter. It was the governor's services that brought him this good fortune. Good luck does always crawl into the mouths of swine like him.
If you like, Antonovich, I'll sell you the dog we were bargaining about.
I don't care about dogs now.
Well, if you don't want it, then we'll agree on some other dog.
Oh, Anna Andreevna, how happy I am with the good fortune came. Imagine how happy I am.
Yes, but where may I ask is this Mr. Lucia now? I have heard they've gone away.
Oh, yes, of course. He went on highly important matters.
To his uncle, to ask his blessing.
Do ask his blessing. But tomorrow... Much obliged, and I wish the same to you.
We intend to live in St. Petersburg now. I must say, the atmosphere here is too village-like. I must say, it's extremely unpleasant. My husband, too. He'll be made a general.
Oh, confounded gentlemen! I I admit I should very much like to be a general. May God grant that you get generalship.
For man, it is impossible. For God, everything is possible.
High merits, high honors.
Reward according to services.
What he can still do when he becomes a general.
Generalship suits him as a saddle suits a cow. It's a far cry to his generalship. There are better men than you, and they haven't been made generals yet.
Perhaps he will become a general after all. He's got the air of importance. Don't forget us then, Anton Antonovich.
And if anything should happen, for instance, some difficulty in our affairs, don't refuse us your protection.
Next year, I intend to take my son to the capital, but put him into the government service. So please, give us your protection and be a father to go.
No, I am ready to do my part. I am ready to exert myself on your behalf.
You're always ready with your promises, Antoshan. How can you? How can it be possible for you to burden yourself with such promises?
Oh, what a dear. It's possible, occasionally.
Of course it's possible. You can't promise protection to every small potato.
Do you hear the way she speaks to us?
She's always been there. Eat on her.
The most astonishing thing, ladies and gentlemen. The official, who we took to be an inspector general, is not an inspector general.
What? What are you talking about?
Not a bit of it. I found it all from the letter.
What are you talking about? Oh, what's she talking about? What letter?
It's not a letter. They bring a letter to the post office. I looked down at the address and see Pushton Style Street. I was struck dumb. Well, I think to myself, they found something wrong in the post office department and are informing the government about it. So I unsealed it.
How could you?
A supernatural power moved me. I resummoned a prayer to set it off by express. But I was overcome by a greater curiosity than I ever felt in my life. I can't. I hear a voice telling me I cannot. But it pulled me and pulled me. In 1 ear I hear, don't open the letter. You will die like a chicken. And the other was the devil whispering, open it. When I broke the seal, I felt as if I were on fire. And when I opened the letter, I froze. Upon my word, I froze. My hands trembled and everything whirled around me.
But how could you? How could you open the letter of so powerful a personage?
That's just it. He's neither powerful nor a person.
Oh! Well then what is he in your opinion?
He's neither one thing nor another.
Neither one thing nor another? How neither one thing nor another? How dare you call him neither one thing nor another? And you know what else besides? I'll have you arrested.
Who, you?
Yes, I.
You don't have the power.
Oh, do you know that he is going to be marrying my daughter? That I will be made high official and will have the power to exile to Siberia?
Oh, Antonovich, Siberia. Siberia is far away. I'd rather read you the letter. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen. I hasten to inform you, my dear friend, what wonderful things have happened to me. On the way here, an infantry captain did me out of my last penny, so the innkeeper here wanted to send me to jail. And suddenly, thanks to my St. Petersburg appearance and dress, the whole town took me for a government general. Now I am flirting desperately with his daughter. They lend me all the money I want. There are an awful lot of originals. You would specialize laughing at them. I know you write for the paper. Put them in your literature. In the first place, the governor is as stupid as an old horse.
What? Impossible! That can't be in the letter.
Rephrase.
As an old horse. Impossible! Put it there yourself.
How could I? The governor is as stupid as an old horse.
Of course you gotta go and read it again. Come on, read it.
As an old horse. The postmaster's a good woman, too. Oh, here he says something indecent about me, too.
Oh, go on, read it.
What for?
Well, I do take it. Once we've begun reading, we must read it all.
If you will allow me, the postmaster is just like a drunken porter in our office.
You have to be given a licking, that's all.
The superintendent of charity.
Why did you stop?
The handwriting isn't clear. Besides, it's evident that he's a black.
Let me see. I believe I have better insight.
No, this part can be omitted. After that, it's great.
The landlord could be his
No, I can do myself. Very well.
Read it all, Rosa. Read it.
The superintendent of charities is a regular pig in a cat.
Pig in a cat, not a bit. Have you you ever seen a pig wear a cap?
The school inspector reeks of onions.
On my word, I never put an onion to my mouth.
Thank God there's nothing about me in it.
The judge...
There, ladies and gentlemen, I think the letter is far too long. Why should we go on reading such trash?
No.
Please.
Go on.
The judge, Liatkina Tiavkina, is extremely malvetant. That must be a French word.
Who knows what it means? It wouldn't be so bad if all it means is sheet. It may mean something worse.
However, the people are hospitable and kind-hearted. Well, my dear Trepichkin, I want to follow your example and take up literature. It's tiresome to live this way, old boy. One wants food for the mind after all. I see I must engage in something lofty. Address me in the village of Podkatilovka in the government of Saratov.
He's cut my throat. He's cut it for good. Done for. Lady, done for! Well, what are you standing around for? Catch him! Catch him!
Catch him! How? As if on purpose, I told the overseer to give him the best coach in 3. Is anything next?
Confound it! He borrowed 300 rubles from me!
He borrowed 300 from me, too.
And from me too. And 65 from Ivan Ivanovna and I.
How's that, gentlemen? Really, how could we have been so off our guard?
Could I? How could I have grown childish, you stupid mule? I've been in the service for 30 years, and not one merchant, not one contractor has been able to impose on me. I am outdone. I have fooled 3 governor generals. And well, as for governor generals, well, it's not even worth talking about them.
But how is it possible, Antosha? He's engaged to Michaela!
Engaged? Rats! Fiddlesticks! So much for your engagement. Thrust your engagement on me now. Oh! Look at me! Look at me! The whole world! All of Christendom! See what a fool the governor was made of! Oh, how to fun him! The old fool! Oh, you fat nose! To take an icicle, a rag, for a personage of rank! And now his coach bells are jingling all along the road. He will publish the story to the whole world! Oh, and not only will he be made a laughingstock of, but some scribbler, some ink splasher will put you all into a comedy! Oh, that's the horrid sting of it! He won't spare neither rank nor station! Oh, and everyone will grin and clap his hands. What are you laughing at? You are laughing at yourself! Oh, I would give it to those ink splashers, those scribblers. I would tie them all up in a bundle. I would grind them into meal, and I would feed them to the devil himself! I'll come to myself. It's really true. When the gods want to punish, they first make mad. But then what did that nincompoop resemble an inspector general? Nothing! Not even half the little finger of an inspector general! And all of a sudden everybody's going about saying, oh, inspector general! Inspector general! Well, who was the first to say it? Tell me! Who?
I could tell even if I had to die for it. This is a mist had confounded our brains.
Who was the first to say it? These 2 here. This noble pair.
On my word, it wasn't I. I didn't even think about it.
And did they nothing?
Of course it was you! You damn gossips! You liars!
The devil take you with your inspector general on your tablet.
Of course you both running in here like madmen. He's coming, doesn't take down a red bird. Of course it's you. You chatterboxes!